Papa and mommy them, my country people them, how we for Amazonia? Welcome for ask question. Today, the number 9 day for number 2 moon for 2019. As usual, the moderator, Pat Rocky, and Rocky, Dr. Ngasa. I don't go find my team again, worry them. Say this so, make them look in way it be important for we society. When you go take revolution, go before. Make them go bring thing where it happen for the last few days since Tuesday. I want it to don't happen where it be important to carry with revolution go before. See where I want them. Some will talk today, it will come according to how people they don't come for show. And today, for sure, I want for present for now. Now start with sister them. Senior comrade, now we sister for Southern Germany. Eleanor, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you. Always a pleasure.
So, thank you too. And I want to talk again. Now move cross over to the Brexiting island of Great Britain. We get with sister for the way. Now also another senior comrade, but the one Sister B, Dr. B or whatever B. Welcome to the show, Mabi for the Masiri.
Thank you, Doctor. It's a pleasure to be here again.
You're welcome. Yeah. Good. Now, as usual, you know, this for sure. This my combination, either young man or Budman. I need that two food them. And as I say, it's difficult to forget them. Except me say I know they. When I know they get young man and Budman the day, think they stand. When I there, at least one must day. Today evening we get with brother Asaba, alias Budman. Welcome to the show. Welcome.
Nice to you. Good evening to Amazonians. My Bernice from the UK. Greetings. Senior comrades. Well, yeah. Me, I salute you too. Anyway, thank you so much, Pastor Rocky. Yes. And yes, we have to digest this and ask the necessary questions.
Yeah, make I talk against today. So today, I hope some internet will cooperate because you know, so for this world phone is with the stuff for Germany, but Germany don't get the fastest internet connection for the world. You know, for ground zero, sometimes when I on the internet, even work a pass on for ya. But who hope say my own go shake because if like even in my own what the thing they want to talk about heavy, you will get consequence. So internet get to shake skin too, you get to backfire. All right, for the show this evening, we still expect one very important guest. If let's say it's still fine the shoe, but no problem. We hope to like the employee stay. You will see the shoe. We'll come back now for the issue for last week. My brother, I want to ask me, I said so. According to Una, what happened this last week where he really take we go out, where it say pass that para for this sanction to America, aside for sanction the Republic. I want to start them for day for just sending element get small. You see, I know. We'll come into the real issue, but we'll first just talk about them because I think they be very important. Say if somehow be missing, and some very big development, even though it looks small, but it get a very big significance. So I know seen na woman that the first start for all thing that today no work. My own man, good man. How will you hear say America don't cut this their military aid. You know, say military aid now for them they give this La Republic then that feeling say all thing they find they get right for do anything they like them. Back at the Kiwi. But suddenly some sanction come out for a very, very important place. America in Nak Hammer. Boom. The ambassador of Hala last year. Now we don't see her. And then they can't donate. Sorry, ambassador of Hala. Then they can't give America then some present for military aid. Then the people they say, that talk will be talking about just sia. But then suddenly that aid when they begin like I remember so they talk about some plane. When they go bill me get some particular kind of function for work as spy. Then we all be the first that plane they can use them for against me. Their plane dinner inside this function. What do you think? Say the significance for this palaver?
The battle, okay. As I begin the news, I begin to follow up that development because now already the first step in that direction. And I think in that way, without always the call on all people, especially the US, when are the leading power in the world. Because see, I'm saying they nothing go to bed with La Republic. This is what I call promiscuity. Going to bed with La Republic and then going to bed with this and that. Then when they decide to make this got this sanction, I even saw the general talking about it. Because La Republique don't always use the cover. They did all these things for fighting Boko Haram. But the US don't come for understand all the necessary weaponry and artillery. When they hand them, they use them on the people of Amazonia. They use those weapons or not. You know, I will constantly monitor the program. Now, a very good move. You know, one less weapon from La Republique. You know, and this thing again a series of steps where we analyze them, and then you see. At Rocky, if you remember, the youth ambassador, they meet up with the president of La Republique. After it talk on as it talk, you see, in this La Republique attitude, then they call it to order the foreign minister of that La Republique government, call it to order. For make as if you know you don't threaten the US like that. And then most importantly, you see, La Republique shoot a US missionary. Oh no, this one. They use those very weapons where they be supplied by the US, and they slain one of the US citizens, and they wanted to put the blame at our doorsteps. It did not work because all the proofs are there. You know, Chiruma tried for come cover the thing with all the thing them. It's like say you don't catch some man, you don't chop eru, then all you have to be mob. They say now we today for your mob, so if you wipe them, hotel you say he never do anything. You know. But in as much as that has happened, we have to stay focused. We have to constantly be putting pressure on all people where they deliver these weapons to La République du Cameroon under the umbrella of say they fight Boko Haram. Or let them say, yes, if they want to do that operation, they cannot do it with Paul Biya. They cannot do it La République du Cameroon. They have to come to the ground. Then they get why La République can refuse all these obey the one cabinet, the carnage side where they go So I will talk the work. No, actually, the work I even slow part of it. The work I like Nyamanga. You see, but I'll be very happy. Say this step, I saw it, and I mean, there are a series of developments that have happened this week that have really made me at least. I be get a call, but when these things they start to come in part of it, my fever just disappear into thin air. We'll come back to that.
Good man, thank you plenty. Thank you plenty. I want to use this opportunity for welcome we comrade from Holland, Comrade Daphne Yerima. Well, we don't go finding me come for this show because of that other very how people that say that they make my heart sweet this week pass on thing. Comrade Daphne, welcome to the show. Now, part of the key show, they ask question. Ground Zero, the CEO.
Thank you. Thank you, Pat Rocky.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Comrade Daphne, we don't call you because I wanna be that wanna occasion that interview that press conference wanna began for United Nations on Thursday, 7th of February. You will be part and parcel of that big thing. I will call you for first of all thank you for doing forum, ask question. One, thank you again. Make you carry this time inside back. No go open up. Go for a group. Go on a Shillong Day with AIPC, with all that one lobbying people. The more ready. You know, say thank you for the good news, the good development. I call you now, make you talk for Ground Zero. Because this will happen on Thursday. Not the all man will get the chance. For if you watch him live, for if you watch him from the beginning, how he developed, but especially maybe all man understand what really the significance. You see them now. Some who the one of here as today we know already because we follow up in there, we be part of the show then too. But I want to see me you talk for me them and for them for Ground Zero. Me they understand what it don't really happen. What it mean. They don't be only television on the beginning watch them, but something that happen where it concerned with revolution 100%. And I think we don't take we go before. So Comrade Daphne, now you know the talk. There we went away when I don't do.
Well, I think say every day when you see the thing where they hope happen for Ground Zero, you cry and you cry in your own quietness. But when you cry, you not mean say you go continue to sleep, but you go continue for push this fight may go for before. And that one will be like the mission where we will carry on before for that day. Because people that they say that they worry and they call me all the time. They say why they say we cry the world in the seaweed. But that kind of program, being a program where you make the world see we and then for understand we as a people. And for that press conference, we will tell the world who the people where we be, how God make we, and inside that conference, that press conference, even the president for Swiss Press, he said, "The first time we hear about Ambazonia." Because if you get an insight, we will tell you the true story about Ambazonia. Why are we supposed to be involved for this kind of mission? We're supposed to be inside this kind of mission because we need the world to know. Say we mean business, forget we country back. We need the world for no say we don't be people way we will take care for our own business. And a wider way we get to go out there. And because of the kind mission, we don't go outside. And I see America now, they don't even talk so they call that name say Ambazonia. Before they call now that name Ambazonia. Inside big parliament them, outside here, for British Parliament, for German Parliament, they call that name Ambazonia. And even that same day, where we did for Geneva, would make the world meet a sea with trouble. And then call them, say, time don't be what we need for find solution for this problem. That same day, European Union will send people then for court, for join with President Siseko for court. They will also send Belgian ambassador and they go see with people then for court. Why? Because we don't cry, and then the world you don't see them. The one for that mission will go. I will tell we say now why we now we see say Israel. You don't decide to say we're not going to support Cameroon again. Israel don't talk say America government don't say it. I'm not going to support Cameroon again with military support. And when you see diplomacy, it always be very small. It go on small. It work on a small. It come with quick solution. It work at small. So when you see people them start to talk the way that they talk, they start put embargo them on top La Republique. They start call we for the name for we country. They start talk say they don't hear we begin their cry, we papa their cry. They say they don't know say that they born with villages, that they kill, we picking them. Then you know say that road for Boya, it don't start the straight. So we don't come up for the Bemben road now. We're going on the straight road to Boya. Because the importance for this kind of mission, it make the world understand, expose La Republique to the world, because they partners with all these big organizations. But we need for can't tell them true, show them evidence, say the thing way they do, it be too bad for people. And when people then deserve better, and people they don't decide, say they want their country back, and they must get their country back. So now why we that kind press conference be be only for Geneva, we'll be there for Geneva, yes. There will be some other people for South Africa, there will be some other people then for New York. So we make a worldwide thing where people, all man, be here. They feel the sea, we cry. They feel here, we cry. And I tell you, say, people they want to come out for day. They say, wow, we don't hear, we not fine. And even before that, not be only this guy one, there be other people that will meet up on. So one video I meet up on 1 week before I come for Geneva. That one tell we say, I go take this thing go down for place where action will be taken. So my people, now for give una confidence, say, we walk, we push them, and we not go tire. And we like una resilience. And we say, maybe we continue to stand strong, how we stand. Because when we stand strong, the way we stand, that they give it power. We say we go push these people and make them act. So that La Republique it will come out from the territory. And then we will go take the territory back to ourselves. And then we will start take care for one. Fine.
Comrade, very much. Thank you very much. I want to go straight now for we sister them. Make the sister them now, they're not strong this thing. Then too they know this palaver. But make them talk and for mommy their own way. Because say we man begin them. We have to take them because we did see far. We don't have to appreciate the team for now. But mommy they appreciate him for now. Because say we go far. So let us start with senior senior comrade. Senior comrade.
Yeah. You must senior comrade me. That name come offer. You know place where that name come also.
I know that name. Now, this is why they call him the name senior comrade. When I President Siseko will give that name. So now when I call him my presidential name. Any man, I don't know all man after na name. They are on na president give name. I want to ask you say this so this development. You be hear the press conference where you of course you know two details and you know say that kind of thing go behind the ground. But what the way you see them for people and for ground zero, how you feel put them for your own words them for tell people them for encouragement because people always point out finger say diplomacy will the year say diplomacy when I do what itself. And when I do what itself, we there they die now we die every day. You fit take that example for that press conference or from anything concern that press conference. For tell with people then what way is significant how it is because another thing is so if we all be talk about them, we know if we talk enough for match up to the significance of what way it don't happen. Because that development a big deal. That will be started Amazon say it is spoil revolution. The name not correct. Now we get to use that Southern Cameroon, this and that. But yeah, when they talk about Amazon, I wouldn't see Amazon again. The ones that say so we not be bad people, we not be terrorists, we not be that. So comrade senior comrade.
Doc, thank you. Thank you. I want to thank Daphne too for the great job where they do with Geneva, with all of them, Dr. Ben, Celestine, Francis, Julius. In fact, great job. I sit on top diplomacy now a very slow process. That means that you need a lot of patience. I go just compare them. Since you say I talk like mommy, I go talk like mommy where you work farm for your life. Okay? They like diplomacy, I could just use a very simple analogy. When mommy plant cassava, I not talk beans. Beans they win 7 weeks. When mommy plant cassava, when mommy plant that cassava, when you want plant cassava, you gotta be very, very patient. My mommy be teach me say cassava they harvest and when you want make gari, they harvest a cassava after 2 years. 2. That means say cassava. When you plant that cassava, you give a put on your mind saying after 2 years. Well, you feel start up after 1 year, but again, if you want make gari, you want to make fat, you give harvest after 2 years. So it's the same thing with diplomacy. You go plant that cassava, you go get for go weed them. I don't know how many times, but maybe one time. Sometimes the way you plant and depending on where you plant, I know it germinate like immediately. Or you go with maybe rain or whatever. You go work for that cassava so before make it shoot. You go work for that cassava so make it bear, make it grow bear. Now so diplomacy dey. I know say with way they happen on the ground, would you want a quick fix? Quick fix not there for diplomacy. I just want to beg with people on the ground say, would you see what we wanna do? We so very much appreciate what we wanna do. We try out here which way we fit do, and also we fit do better. But we be just human beings, and times in the way we go box with self, we go quarrel over small thing compared to which one they go through. When just consider we humans, and the best when I say when I just keep up the fight. When I not leave this with noise out here, make it distract when I try which way when I fit do. At the end of the day, when I decide now when I give the pace, and we just get for follow. So I want just beg say when I get that patience, we'll be so happy for which way happen with the diplomacy, with which way brothers and sisters they go do for Geneva, the one the way they do one for South Africa, and the one the way they do one for New York. They're doing a great job. But for that aspect, we really need patience. As I don't first talk, it did like you go plant cassava for farm. So I know go talk plenty. At least I think see that analogy with that cassava farm. I think say I will leave them at that for now. Thank you, Doc.
Yes, I hope so. People that have a cassava farm for Victoria, they don't hear the palaver now because na cassava story. Climb over to see what that's you don't tell them, mommy. Ask what the auntie will talk.
Yeah, my dear brothers and sisters, at least I'll be happy for them again once more.
Welcome.
They will not go permit me a little bit because that voice today they're correct.
You go for your box, move the wrong voice.
Sorry?
You go for your box, how you dress. You go take the wrong voice.
No,
When you
be
don't get when you don't finish your
see.
when you don't finish your gonna that box, don't put that other voice back, take the one way to say correct. When we will fight, you and they will fight with them.
Oh, thank you, Papa Rocky. Like our brother and sister don't talk. I go give our brothers and sisters a very big salute for that work where they do for Geneva, South Africa, and America. I think say all must work together. As for people they fight for ground zero, we to go for the fight for the side way, we will fight. Because wait at the tongue and say, once everybody be able to identify his strength, then follow that path for support this struggle. No man no big, no man no small. Every little where all we put them together, it go a million mile in the struggle. And I think our brothers and sisters, that was a big push. And I say, well done. And I tell, like my sister don't talk, say, brothers and sisters, they must fight. But for my country talk, they talk, say, brother and sister, they don't fight with collars. They fight with their arms so that they don't go hurt each other. So as we the struggle for build from our different directions and we the fight, all I will talk and say, more look forward because this struggle they so now God put them and I think make a day for place where he did today. So let's continue to pray and we continue to put in for the different areas we'll be able to put in. Because diplomacy they so it be very technical. But now one of the biggest pillars what we need them for this struggle. Because that's the only way that we actually sell our story out there and make people need to understand way to what they go through. So thank you now once more, my brothers and sisters, for the great job. Well done.
Yeah. Auntie, thank you plenty. Yeah. I want to go back for we comrade from Holland. Comrade, I would like to know whether for that one diplomatic moves and one I get and so what are some when I see some when I see a tunnel, oh no say it goes straight when I see light for the other end, or that kind of tunnel where it go bend, then you also see dark. Now you go believing that you reach for the other end, but it's still the dark. So I want to ask you, as when I be reached, what did you make I want to choose that day number 7 of February for come out? That's why? What did happen?
Well, that day, number 7 of February, will be the day where we leaders they will go for court.
Okay.
Say as they be catch with leaders and for Nera Hotel that day they will get to continue with their case. And we know say La Republic they go to focus for that case, and then the world too, as they don't start talking, with problem, then they will get focused. So if we did find something, we go outside there, we cry, and then tell them, say, now the situation is, and like I told, the work it don't go small, and we don't pass inside tunnel the way that the dark, someone that the dark sote, someone you climb some hill sote, you fall, come back, you get to climb them, you go up again, you go reach bed, you cross go the other side. Right? The tunnel over the inside now. So fat light with the see on the other side. And the assurance that way I want to give with people. Say now, with the world the same will get international visibility. The world don't see it. The world they know about Zonia now. The world they know say the problems and what will people get. And the world it be worried now for the problems and way that they see I'm say if it happen in a short while. They don't already think about that. And why that way, this kind of work and so you can never go push it. It better say me we act now, no get action now. And say we'll wait for some other time and then we start to talk about the consequences of say why we delay. So now why that way it be very important, say we get to use that occasion and then understanding the dynamics for ground zero, things the way that they happen, because we know say these people the way we talk to, they take concern for everything we concern we like people. People the way hungry to do them, people way they inside war, people way they sick, people the way they need to get good education. All those things and that people that they take care of all that in them. So when you approach them, you also tell them, say, it is within this time that the kind of trouble this what they expect and say they come for with people. Now why that way it be very important more to go out there, tell them so that they get to act and want correct action. Now why we arrange this program, we also bring one of La Republique. We might be watching I say I don't for corner me. Where it says he can't talk about the common right for ground zero, can't talk about what did happen there. So that me, the international community, as they see we don't know so we people know we talk through. We don't know say we would really feel the pain for which we would go through. And that person if can maybe talk objectively, if he talk and he talk say, the way you want to do for we, you know, fine. And if fine say me the world. And maybe we two countries and they behave like gentlemen then. Say more we get more we sit down, try for talk, true talk, try for see how we bring peace, bring justice and understanding. And then even if we get to Chakara, maybe Chakara fine. So that your man still come. That person can't talk. That person from the other side. Now because with the put with case, but we all man they see I'm saying we get rights or fight for be the people that we want to be. Look, now all the way we make we country fine. Not be any man fi come outside can make them for we. And now why we appreciate the una determination for ground zero and we continue to talk say make una hola. Because as una hola, we too will continue for knock the door them and better promise. I say fat bite because not be only for Geneva, what be there. We give us some other missions and we'll people that be down here we talk, we must be for WhatsApp. We don't go for many missions. And the people that they show we say light a day. Bad light, and they see light because people they promise you action. Time don't reach way, they need for take action. So my people, no will not give up. I make this story not make you say no, we want to relax because say action they come. That time is when they be more determined because if we relax, we know who we enemy be. When I'm not relaxed, we will not go relax, but they don't give you a pointer say better days that they come for me. It don't be very difficult. None of we need to feel fine when we see what will happen for them. And until as we talk, the last man standing, we will continue to fight this fight with Puna. When they play on our own role fine, and we too will continue to play with our own role fine.
Sabi say for this we a revolution. The thing where it don't really baffle. I use that word baffle. Baffle means say confusion. Say confusion. We don't give explanation. People just sitting there happen. But they know their brain information they get them. It may be enough for prepare them for that thing that they see. You understand now?
Yeah.
People that see so they go get hungry when they don't go. That time where Laura is when we talk say yeah they don't go strike. Me don't go. They were hungry go do them. When hungry go do them, they will come back. So now that about 3 years is how hungry they do them. So the people that had a hungry they did what? I think they had their own day. They had their own. If money there, I go thief broke country is safe. All the money you see I'm now because they're all hungry in there different category. You get hungry for 1 billion, you get like say 4 billion take 600 a million or billion, go put them for Bahamas. If they run for go side now, only aeroplane for go Bahamas, you go for air now. So only don't go. Now so they make hungry, their own hungry big. But you know so Amazonian them, they will get land. They want freedom. Freedom is not get price. If you be determined for get freedom, you will get freedom. Uncle P, welcome to the show. No matter say I talk look at camera about the CEO on the eye. Uncle Actually, Fedi from Stuttgart. Welcome to the show. I did see una. Yeah, Uncle P, tell me something. You know, man, where you don't fight always for defend God Ketunja, and you say God Ketunja na for the road straight because we were there for Bamenda. If you want to go for God Ketunja zone, you get the first climb Bambili Hill. First of all, if you want to leave God Ketunja, go for Banso side, you must climb around Wine Hill. But when I from God Ketunja, on a there for plane. So it means that for motor to run very fast when you go Banso. Any motor we miss for if it whatever control be taken for Sabga, it waste time. You know, say go catch up on our own plane. Tell me, my brother, how will you see this development for this for the last day the way the diplomacy will stand for three continents them. He talk about Amazonia or United Nations. And then American general can't talk. He said Republic of Amazonia. Tell me a true, my man from Bogotá. Now how you see the palava? Talk to me sweet.
Give me extra muscles. Give me extra energy for body. And then it shows say at least we do something for our people. I already open my heart and shout ooh and say well done for that brother them because they don't do very good job.
That's it for sure. Well
done, no, well done, no, well done.
Oh, we're down there, you know. Yeah.
I hear fine.
Yes. Yes. Uncle B, talk with our people. Your voice there somewhere. It was on the other side. Uncle B, come back to the show. You there? You don't really leave the hall. Go to the other side.
Yeah, now in network.
My network. Uncle B, we don't hear you.
He be muted.
No, if not in my network. Uncle B, Uncle B, will come back to you. Move, drivers for see what the student like this will talk for the palava. Yeah, Comrade, you two be watch that thing from Southern Germany, I assume. So for your own play, we did it, or you be hear about them, or you can follow up later. But you don't hear the story. Say so something happened diplomatically. Yeah, that's what almost a secret. So small secret, the boss. And now, American they call we say Republic of Amazonia.
Yes. First and foremost, I want to salute all man waiting for the show right now. And I thank you all so much for the contributions that don't make them. I thank our people for Ground Zero, when I be the backbone for this struggle. Because we know say without them, we for diaspora would fight for air. So they been at the foundation and they been at the root for that tree. We don't extend the branches them. Come right for diaspora. So all the way they listen now, so we one day they say they don't say this so maybe all man for diaspora they make conny. People the day where they fight underground. People the way they love them, like they love themselves. People the way they don't agree. Say me the struggle for corner bang way. So now the underground one way our brother and sister for this time they know the work am. It don't be a seed where they sow am long time ago. They water them, it grows more. And the one see now the branches are come out. It face toward the sun. So that would be a very, very important message for we, and it will be very, very motivating. It will give you spirit. It will try to uplift our spiritism because for the past months, there will never be negative because of the way our struggle will take place. So I think say this successful news that will come so, it will be a boost for our morale. It will energize we, and it was we take them with happiness. And I use the opportunity to thank all my brother and sister them where they will contribute to make us say maybe success can reach. So the whole way they talk about we. Now for tell we say this so we not give up. Now for tell we say the time where we feel they say since they work now instead the time where we come achieve our goal. So we thank everybody very much ways of way we contribute for this Siam. Just like when something happen for backside, man don't know. When some tree goes on place, they water them, they nurture them, they grow, they put things there, we didn't know it happen. But at the end, we just see the light. But we don't say a lot of work don't be done. So now we can appreciate everybody way make as many things possible. And this victory day internationally, I think say it helped now to make some of us with doubt about this our dream. Say the dream it will come true. It will come true because say we believe in it, and we'll keep on fighting for it because we not get no other a choice. We get only one, and that choice will get them. Now say the victory must come, and we must reach Buya. So I thank you all so much, all my brothers where they work for this development, and all the countries where they talk about us also. We thank them. I will not say they want to join the beginning. I will not say BB News will still come because we're not rely on our efforts. We'll continue for fight to reach Buya. My supporter, I want to talk that concern that news development.
Thank you very much, Comrade Atu. Thank you, plenty. I come back from my brother for Holland. You know, say today anything where flat now good news for we know because it make traveling easy. And Holland too are some flat country. You understand?
Yes.
So it means that yeah, Holland are some flat country. You get
That's true. With the right bicycle.
Yeah. And if you don't look for themselves, so see if he can cover you because Holland was a place in low pass sea. Not true, no?
That's true.
Will be very good because since we're Holland at some sea country with all that century experience for shipyard and all that in them, we own that we 463 or plus kilometer of shore. Get them. I feel imagine the kind of technology where we have for Holland, we Amazonian Holland brother them. They go carry and bring them back to come fix. We own bay them. Ambas Bay. Just call that just that what we home bay. My brother, I want for access on team. I be understand say for this revolution that the do this thing. Oh sorry, I will come back to you. Very important thing. Uncle P, you don't come back.
I don't come on, my brother. I'm sorry. I get a life problem with my system.
Okay, yes. I'm not going to call you. Just come back, Uncle P. I know I've leave my put Ketunja out of this matter because you know they're two of flat country. So that part of flatness we get to keep them together. So go on.
I want to tell my brothers and for ground zero, for the level land of Ketunja, the most fertile area where the best rice to grow. I want to tell them the north say they give to keep extra Moses. Atangaji Paul don't carry Bible, start work and preach, say you give a swear for Bible. Mikuna leaving Miki carry the Bible, go for play where Bible belongs to. I know say our brothers when I'm Muslim, they know the true Bible where they give a swear for. And they know they give a swear for Bible.
Quran. They swear for Quran.
Whether na Quran. Me carry the Quran go for play, that fake Quran go for play where they because all they come on a fake. Me they not say we go try to distribute that message. Me all them get and they see the reality. Say when they get to somewhere, we no person no can deceive them. Say we don't get our victory. Diplomacy get just slow like Yamangoro, but if we tackle them for the right way, you come to be true. And the best thing for winners say, we open our hearts, we embrace one another, and they will keep one front, a true front, where we know we'll start to continue to make If we do so, come together, hold our hands, no matter what you think. So far as we believe, say we go through our homeland, we hold our hand together. We get a front. You know when one catch foul, we stretch our hand and so gather that foul, take them to play, we catch them. That's what we're going to do. No matter your ideology, so far you believe, say we go through our homeland, we could not leave that person out. In so doing, that diplomacy, it could get food now like millipede when they run past Yamangoro. That's so we go gradually, we go get our homeland. And me, they don't preach for you, say, throw away that stick where you take defend your mommy and your papa. When you hold them back, for God, your mommy and your papa, not throw them down. Because person to say, me throw away that stick where all of them have to drive them. He holds a very capable gun to kill you and mommy, papa, and everybody. So why would the fight with that diplomacy? We still get to hold our whips or our hand. To try to protect our homeland, me they don't kill all of us before we get that independence. Because we are not waiting. We could get that independence. Why would they follow? Why our capable brothers of our side, where they get the capability, intellectually and morally, to fight for that diplomacy, make we too will support the one that they fight to for down to protect their homeland. And we will support them sincerely. We will not go attack any brother. We will not go crush any brother for public. If anything that happen, talk your brother, call your brother, talk with him. But we'll do so, my brother. Them we go win for all front because if you fight diplomacy, where like republic need to hear and name peace and trouser, that diplomacy don't go work quick. We have see at the beginning when like the public should have been say, Amber boys are here. He runs to there. He don't look back. That's so gonna make me happen again. Brother from Holland, I thank you plenty. We continue so of all sides with unity and then with true love. I mean, not no turn up our way, but to get our homeland. And then when you don't come down back for Ground Zero, you visit me for Bamunka, we go drink Papi Mimbo, we chop rice with Bambal and fish.
Yes. I can confirm. Yeah, if you confirm, say this, so Bamunka, their own na special mixture. Because I grow to it, more Bamunka, is that me?
I don't know, Pami.
Yes, Pami.
You know, okay. The pass man also when the pass go, I never stop.
We share, we do. How has so many things? They didn't saw.
And then we'll go water for corner that fish.
Okay. So as you can see, that road for go Kumbo. That Chunda plane. Now for the aeroplane go take off with some speedway. It go handle make reach Holland. Now for the will land because level 2. You go for the airline, we don't know how we'll land because but now come back for that, my brother, for Holland. I guess some very, very important question for asking. That question I say, for this waka, for international diplomacy, some question there always come up. You know, if you don't story, from my own experience, you two tell me say my own experience. Now I want them to bring out for this with people that are before. Then we papa our mommy them. For them, what would do the work? What about they don't go school? They go read Facebook, they read all kind of things, they get the news too. But for for Ground Zero talk, I will ask question there. That question what I want to ask you now say that way they do diplomacy, where they don't call name say Ambazonia. Normally they want call name that it ask and say now who be when a big man. You do get that kind of question?
Yes, that one I don't get that question plenty time because I come from SCNC background, and many people they know the work where SCNC don't do for this revolution. Before, we know 2 years ago when you get the lawyers and teachers, they are strike. And the thing where SCNC be discover it will be say the world they not be the seaweed and there not be no problem. So there be no say will be a French country where they call and say like the Cameroon. So now so the world be know it. So when we come with the talk about two Cameroon, then they ask you say now which one again? Which one do we talk? So that is the picture where it don't be because we know say the decolonization process for our own country, even when they give independence, they not be following through. France and Britain not be following through. So the whole world knows it will be a French country. But then here you'll be talking with. And then they say, well, how? Now wait, who's going to come on? So we start for explain. But when SCNC we don't fight, SCNC we realize you get to educate the people, the diplomats, the West, about who be serving Cameroonians. What is this struggle be all about? So we start that process long time ago, since 2002. We educate them. What we told them, they'll say, we just say one Cameroon. You know, now two countries the way they come, they join together. So they advise we who go na leader. That time you see we get a late chief Ayamba. So the way they talk say for revolution like this one, we need to forget a face, a leader with the world need for not like a Mandela. We need to forget somebody like Mahatma Gandhi. We need to forget somebody like Martin Luther, where the world will know him, say na the person be this. So we start from make Chief Ayamba the face for the Southern Cameroon struggle. So the world start know, the one that they start know Chief Ayamba. So when these lawyers and teachers outbreak be happen, may so rest in peace, Chief Ayamba be done that. So when people they start here again, hey, Southern Cameroon, and then they hear Amazonia, they say, who's that man the way we get beer plenty so? So they be identify that man. We say, oh, that man be done that. And then we explain how the struggle evolves so that we can get IG and we knew leader as Siseko. So that the talk that will take because they want know, because they know say when they understand the problem, they know say if they want find solution for this problem, now who they going to talk with them? Me, I do my own work now for diplomacy, but when that time for talk carry, they get to the talk now with Siseko. Because now we leader, and now we leader there and they inside jail. So I get to we work now for make the road soft. So that say these people that when they want to start talk, they will know say that the worker they will go meet up with leader rather than for jail, like how they will meet up there for Thursday, how diplomats they come out for the European Union, and how the one for Belgian embassy, they can't come meet up before jail, they talk with it. And the thing that way we can get for continue for do this work because it be very, very, very important. And now we don't be visible for the world. The world they don't see it. We didn't have news, we even see foreign news they talk about it. But before they say, oh, SCNC don't do this, and then because it follow up not day, WhatsApp not day, no man not be the same, but we still continue to work because we believe say this we country need to be free and will be annexed by the Republic of Cameroon. A big evil where we need to take that evil for inside. So we get to understand the face for revolution now. Government day, we get the act in the interim, but the world now get to know say that the face that day for jail and not them. If today they're not there for jail, I think say this struggle is not finished.
Thank you very much, Comrade Yerima, my brother for Holland. No go. We see there. It is very important. I want to make you go back. Because if I'm going to talk with facts, you talk say European Union send person for court. How would we need that they go for court? We only see in a picture the way the other time they've been at Lebialem, somebody like say today at Lebialem mode. You see how Professor Awasim come out in the really academia, big man.
Yeah.
I showed that judge that she don't die see, and so they just nearly. If I showed them one go measure their litmus test, that trust of don't it go turn blue because of whatever done, that trust of don't. Very very sure. But I want to make you make this part because the whole thing the way it be important. Me come out as me Ground Zero here. European Union. We will go there for December 2017. From there, we make backside talk. But they don't touch because of France. We don't know France now. That big python when I give we all the wahala. We want to swallow we all because of we oil, because of we all we good mineral them. It is inside European Union, it try for spoiler. But recently, Bala go meet them because Italy don't decide say this, so they don't break. All the refugees when they come for Europe, where France only send for Italy, so make France who comes out go to fix it. Disaster when I cost of Africa. So, for understand, say, at this very moment where France did do everything to try for cover all the back, the 50 decide for same person may go for to go attend court case. I like to make we look at that. Do I like some small? They do it some kick the way to put some small icing on top. Some small diplomatic icing. Now ask them my sister them now do one. All are there for Europe. They always hear say European Parliament Day, but they always have for television. Say when I hear say European Parliament for Yaoundé, what do you mean for now? Now ask them who will start with the island of Brexit.
The Northern European Union.
Oh, sorry.
Tell them, so no, thank you.
They don't break away.
They say that last day. That last day them. So tell we how now what break away. What are the one Brexit but I never make ambazzoxit. And not me ambazona go free, but when I want go free.
Amber exit.
Amber exit.
Amber exit.
Amber exit.
Yeah.
Amexit.
I mean,
Amber
just forget our leaders. Me they go. Just forget that it was a big honor. You know, like my brother don't talk am. Say Sisiko na the face of this struggle. And forget that European Union, me they go visit Sisiko and co for Kundinge. I mean, what else can we ask for rather than pushing them to go out there and get our guys out? Because we will be going to Boya with Sisiko right on top there as our leader. He is our Mandela.
Exactly.
He is our Mandela. When Mandela be there for prison, the people be still listen to you. If we get people from outside where they act on his behalf. And the world be still looking at he like the face of the struggle. And I don't think Ambazonia is going to be any different. So the fact say our brothers that they do all that diplomacy. And those people that they come out, go right for Kundinge for go see what people, it speaks a lot. It already show the world say, now people then die, they don't sacrifice their lives for we Ambazonians. And the least what we give back to them for abandoning their families and going through what they're going through, that respect, they are our Mandelas. Whether we like her or not, you know, some of these things are just facts. Mandela be there for prison for how many years?
2 + 7. 77, I mean.
But when he come out, where to be happen?
If you take the presidency now.
If he just simply get for Komogo take away the people, not a man of the people. Even when he do international tours, we could see that he was the man of the people. Even when he be there out, when he talk, you see ground zero, the bow. I would miss some of those things now. So for start get this European Union, me they go now, they give we that hope. So we will get it back among our means. Me come back and take this control again. I think that's the least we can pray for. And my brother will support Una as much as we fit with the diplomacy, for send more people down there, for see the truth where it happen, and our guys must be set free. Because they go come and all we go Boya. The one who reach for Boya. Any man go talk his story for day, and at the always talk, now only the truth go set we free. No back fight. You know the worker. The truth go always lead and it go always set we free. So my own talk finish or part or okay.
Yeah, talk about finish. Mommy, talk about it. Ever finish. One try for talk them. Yeah. I don't bring that palaver for talk about with leader because I think it be very, very important. So we talk that thing for you today. It be very important because as you know, so when we go journey, in those days we submit for come out for motor park for we will go for Abakwa. We know it's on one old park when train that Congress Hall on a CPDM there in town. Now it's Sunday. People the way they don't know about Quaff. They don't know this for the way motor park the first day. After we go take motor, go all corner them for all kind of work at them. Them the kind that can the one bring motor park now for can do for put another phone tank for it. They do this in they carry so one go put them for motor park, carry so one go for Antaricon and all the like, and maybe park whatever. Even I see this so that first time over the travel, you go take motor, then motor you walk a long distance. Like say one go Yaoundé. You walk in those people like 2 days for go Yaoundé, no. But they go for some place then stop for cross ferry. Mosquito go buy them for today. When I hear the story, my mom be tell you how they go Yaoundé. That was my own time for go Yaoundé reach South here because I fear a mosquito. Yeah. So see what I want to talk so when you want go journey, you get all the expectation them, you get all the hope. See that journey, you go reach there first of all with like one piece successfully, but you also get something to carry you go for that journey. Otherwise, if you remain for quarter now, you come out go journey for waiting. You either go for holiday because it's expensive for that place whether you go see new place, you go meet new people, or you will go help family. That's what we do normally now. But when you go, then you take some mosquito there for you get to cross that river, that's Sanaga River. Ferry, the one come ferry, the last ferry, they take off around 5 p.m. If anybody come, motor car after 5 p.m., he go wait till the next morning before ferry go come for answer come again. So all man the run, motor they run quick for catch ferry. They go now, one day they reach Bafusa and get lucky. If they reach one they don't get accident for road because they run for catch ferry. When the ferry not be Yaoundé. If you know what I mean, you understand? So they work out their own destination. If they put a short destination when the journey still be long, I want a journey where all mommy knows say it go long. So if you want to go that kind of journey, prepare yourself and say, okay, if that ferry, the last ferry dinner for 6 o'clock, then better I start for morning time, say it goes so that by 6 o'clock when I reach, we don't manage reach. But if you can't leave for afternoon, they say the hope so you go don't go reach, your catch time, you know work. I want to talk for the own story. Then we will be start this paragraph. Just the amount of years where they don't keep it in slavery. We all the year, 57 years. 57 years. People were born with 5 years after revolution, after 1961. So we don't grow all we life for no say this so that country in Cameroon. They don't teach me song them. So we'll be one and what other kind of thing them. Then suddenly we grow up for no say this so that talk between a lie talk. And now each one for your own way, depending on how your package today for your own family. So they keep you out of it. 2016, we people that woke up talk to this so enough is enough. Then we decide and say that talk the way we freedom fighter they be done the start for the fight and sinks NC them they be done the start them. Now we go join that worker. So it be very clear say when you want dismantle 57 years, you get to put off your mind say this so at least prepare 57 years. Every year you take 1 year back. You don't understand? But because of the fact that we are people the way we say we get hurt. Ambassador Mami, we born picking them plenty. Give anyone different. Now even will be no say that 57 years them will go bring and down. In those days, I mean, the time will go when they take 2 days because of that. Listen, they don't be bridge in between in the meantime. So some bridge on there make that mosquito biting. The postpone to Yaoundé. If you pass you reach now for Yaoundé mosquito bite you now. But to honor, you say this so because of we intelligence and we head together, we don't cut down this palaver. We start with 2016. Tell me who don't hear that name Ambazonia for who it is at this party. Now I'm going to take a small survey. Anybody put your hand up, my don't hear that name Ambazonia for 2000 before the revolution start. Put your hand up.
I don't expect the younger generation to know Pastor Rocky. So
you see what I mean now? I mean, within just these 3 years, 2016, 2019, we don't use the calendar year then because actually it never be 3 years. We could have start for November, and then now we see that for February. So the 3 years never flop at all. But just imagine number one power for the world, America. Through their Uncle P, we hand over waiting. So you don't hear.
I don't hear now.
Okay. Anyway, you be Uncle P now. Uncle there's nothing and plenty. You say it so America, where it is very, very, very sensitive for reaction them, you don't call that name. You don't use that name when we decide for Guam. And I'm not saying when things that happen, take the case of Venezuela. I'm just giving one good example how diplomacy they work. And that by force thing too. America don't decide to say so that president for how they call you again? Maduro for Venezuela, no be their man again. So they want some different man. They just say that vice president when you declare self say if Naina be acting president, America just say I will recognize you. Once another European Union don't follow because there is jams all inside one Jangi hall, they get one Gumba house. There is same thing will be important for we for sense. When America don't talk say they make sanction. For America for talk say go make sanction against La Republique. When France they say Gumba house too. They will not feel imagine the kind of Gumba pass on Gumba. You understand what I mean? It's no comrade.
Yes, we understand.
It's no comrade. It doesn't matter this zero comrade. I want to ask you to say this we don't hear say they want change face for the revolution. But when we deal with the win the goal, something they say there's never change the winning team. So this part for face of a revolution. You don't hear say they want change face or they want take picture cover face. So they will open us on different day. When doctor don't talk say face big like true face. So now come I'll leave you on me talk.
Doc, when you talk say one change face, I think say me I get in a relative statement. So wait for me I go talk now say depending on how you see them, I like to use analogies. I go use the analogy say this so we as we go school, me I go school from day I start go school, I know say for when I been noticing that 3 terms the day for each year, each academic year. So I've been noticing when I go school, I get first term, second term, and third term. And I know say for the end of each term, I get an assessment. That means say the school, my teacher, they assess me for see and say this speaking so where mommy don't send for school. Mommy don't buy books, buy pencil, buy pen. We get to know whether he don't do weighty way will cover them for this term. It be lacking or it be maybe even be above which will be the expect. So the picking to be graded, at least maybe be graded, and I think all will be graded. And then we'll go back for house, no say, okay, we'll get for improve on this one, or we'll get they'll buy weekly 3 Christmas clothes and 2 Christmas shoes because we excel so well for this particular aspect. So now so life don't always do. All we don't know see this whatever thing we do at some point we need to assess what we've been doing. That is a normal procedure. So what is happening here is, I don't know whether I want to give a facelift to the revolution or but the thing is, we want to do some sort of an assessment. We've been going on for over a year, and a lot of things have had some gains too. So we want to come and sit down, look at where we're coming from, where we are, where we're going to. What have we done so far? What are the good things that we've done so far? Where have we failed so far? Where do we need more reinforcement? Where do we change something? Do we just continue going like we've been doing so far, or do we change something? Do we adjust somewhere? Do we take something from here and add here? That is what we have to do. Doc, if you permit me, I go bring in APNC, where the aim of APNC is to do just that. We want to do a SWOT of we revolution. We want to look at the strengths that we have. My God, Ambazonians get strengths. Just being an Ambazonian, you're powerful. We have a lot of intellectuals. We have a lot of, human resources for that aspect, brains. And that's some of it. Now one big strength that we'll get, and then resilience. Now another strength that intellectuals will get a lot of resilience. If not for the 2+ years they hold on the fight against this cruel regime with practically bare hands, if we don't give up. So now another strength that we'll get. Weaknesses, we get them. All we know, I no need for the mention I'm here. Opportunities, we get them, they pop up every day. If we use like right now, we brothers and sisters, they did a great job in Geneva. Someone's every day for South Africa, someone every day for US. Now the opportunities then that we will get for exploit as much as possible. That's just one of them. We get plenty we'll get for exploit and then the threats. Oh my God, our threats then plenty. The one that we now we serve due to our own carelessness will bring her up. The one that the biggest one we biggest enemy, that one today. But the one I think say we fit change them. I think I would like to talk on that one. Threat we serve now we bring her on ourselves. And I thought we always talk very often. We boys them for ground. We boys them for ground due to misinformation or carelessness or excitement or whatever. And we still out here with contribute. The fact say we boys them, they no fit separate from their cell phones, or the fact say we self out here, we always want to make sure say make we get to boys them at 24/7 or whatever. That one na a threat to people. It endanger we boys them. I think say for when we looking for other if we look and critically how to say even the Western military work, they know they go for field with gadgets, not at all. They know they go for field with gadgets. Not only does it expose, in our own case, not only does it expose our boys, now also a big distraction. Imagine say you go for field and then your woman call you say begin the sick. Automatically you don't be distracted, you no go even concentrate for what you do. Of course begin the sick na an important thing, but if you never feel for Asia, begin the sick for America, there is no way, be the immediate help where they need. So those things are things that we get to consider, and we out here we get to work hard for inform with boys and say this. So their security are the highest thing where they get to think of.
Yeah. Comrades,
generally. And any tip.
Comrade, I don't want
Yes.
to. We get a small emergency. We comrade get to drop out very soon. I want to ask the last question before you take off. Comrade Yerima, for that diplomacy from your own experience, and also at the beginning, the public will do a lot of diplomatic pushes them for
counter diplomacy.
Well, the counter I'm or the counter. I don't know my head there. They will do diplomacy against we. Where they talk say will be bad people, will be terrorists and all the like. For your experience now, for this day, how you don't see the international reception? How far their own way for talk story it influence the way people now they accept their own story?
Well, the people like the public don't always play the game. They talk about the plebiscite and we accept for come together, and they have strong point there. But plaques them dey, even inside United Nations, where we dey quote them, we dey show them documents them dey, whether they exist, say will not ever come together with any agreement. There no be no agreement where they bind together. They be accept, they be don't vote me like a member state for UN, and we get to enjoy we independence of 1st October 1961. That one day, 50 people they be say yes, 12 they say no, 2 they abstain for that vote. And even the UN representative, when I be pushed that vote take place, na Malian, they call it trial. Now be pushed that vote come or complications go take in the long term, because if the decision are 2 countries, so he push them, and then maybe not Traore, he push them. And the only country that Mali, where we vote same will get independence for all the Francophone countries there, the French country there. So when they push them, that way they will vote. The way they want vote now, France and Britain they start for say push them, make we instead form, you know, that one country called a republic. But if you read the plebiscite, you see and say United Nations be specified, say that 2 countries they will come together, and you go call and say the United Federal Republic of Cameroon. So they will put out modalities, and they will also put modalities who they go participate, France and Britain. Also put a follow up. Say they go follow up for say the plebiscite, the whole fine. But that follow up never take place. So Ahidjo now come with the French Constitution, he can impose them on we, and then they form that that federation, that fake federation for before. But then they will not say they don't annex we. But there be no official document, no document, not for the world, where they show say we don't ever agree for people. There's nothing. And we don't be a country where we go with international boundaries. We don't be a country where for a short time will exist. We do democratic election. We get about 4 prime ministers. But see, since we joined the republic, now 2 presidents will not get them. So if you don't say we don't practice with democracy for live like a better life. And even before one joined them, we trade benefits for 1 year with the military, £1 million a year for international trade.
In those days, na big money.
In those days, that was a lot of money.
So
we don't do with things that we fit be with people. So now the things that this way we put them out there. Like the Republic, you don't buy, they pay plenty big American lobbying firm. It justified me even till today. They pay. So one they pay $400,000. One they pay $1 million a month. They get 2. So if you understand, about 1.4 million every month we they pay for lobbying against this cause. To like the Republic they do. But we know that God deal with we, and the truth, it pass anything. Bible talks about you will know the truth, and the truth it will set you free. So now way we don't take the truth, we show the people them as we go over the diplomacy say, now the truth is, how you go do tell truth or lie? Because you want to turn and they catch you. I remember for 2003, 43 years after the issue for Southern Cameroon we ever come again for United Nations since 1961, when Dr. Mfongolamfo, the chairman for SCNC, he stand after the Republic don't can lie about human rights situations for UN Human Rights Commission. They can't lie. Dr. Mfongolamfo counter them. He said that the true thing UN ask a submission with Dr. Mfongolamfo get and they accept them. They will also ask for a reply from the Republic. That day, I talk, John Gute almost boxed Yam for corridor for UN, for Geneva. Because it's hot. And the bad thing I say, he be Ambazonia slave.
Don't call it Ambazonia. That kind of man Ambazonia. He be Anglophone.
That is slave of the Republic. So, now the thing this way with the do. Like I talk, diplomacy is slow, but you don't know. Sometimes they become fast as you think, say, they work as small. Because tomorrow, if you want to hear the tell, we say, hey, Ambazonia, now a new country for inside this world.
Amen.
So, with the hope, say, and what we don't see, the indications that it shows, say, Ambazonia will be a country of its own, because even Francophones, they don't educate themselves and they don't realize it.
Oh yeah.
Truth, even through own education, they don't see the truth now. And they say,
Brother, we don't
we talk this thing, like brother and sister. If we choose say we want separate, maybe we separate, maybe peace there for both sides. If we want to work out to we stay together, they already see the truth. So now the truth be the big weapon we would use them, but get visibility for the world, and the world don't see them, and we get to show them the truth. All this one why they talk at the court and the facts, and I think they happen. And why that way you see in Pongalam for when they catch and they don't go prison past all man, always out in Cameroon. Don't go prison past all man. So when they catch you, so they just say, oh, you don't come for us another time now.
Customer.
Yeah. And why that way people they don't know why, even when consulting start, they ban SCNC for their communique, they put SCNC first before they call consulting. Because they know say SCNC be done the box with them inside the UN through or Represented Nations People Organization, the UNPO. So my people, may we not get confidence. See, the world, the sea will not cry, the air will not cry, because no man, even Matel will not. God there for this struggle. Even that dog, whether the Republic beat and the burn him, they chop him. That one, you don't touch even white man for here because they need to play with their dog them. So when they see them, they say that one now. Even they don't go to abuse animal them. It will make people get concerned because the man the way he love animal them, when you see people that do that kind of thing for dog, he say, but why this people that fight, it will take them. When the thing will call the people. So maybe we're not worried. People that they come plenty, that they join me. And I believe inside my spirit, they're not long from now. They will try some strong talk them. And some big solution them. They will come. Some quarters them.
Oh yeah.
You think you're very successful. Thank you, sir. You take your time come for ask question today. Thank you, sir. You come for SBC, and thank you, sir. You can share this good news with Ground Zero. And Ground Zero appreciate the work. I don't know receive some confirmation now from Ground Zero. They say I share for that good news. Now Ground Zero the right answer.
Let us say we'll be humble. We'll be humble for now. And now always say they will continue for stay strong and continue for be resilient.
Yeah.
We too will continue. Fine. Yes, Chimasaba.
Yeah, before you
okay,
go.
Make a salon buy for Lamsa. Okay, she Alan Kijuma. Very well. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now, you don't go. Leave him in go. She don't buy.
I get an outtrack for you. I get something for you.
No, your person with secretariat.
You will give me one.
Okay, you see there? Yeah, Andrea, are you ready? Okay, wait now. Let me wait.
That man will write that poem where you take and end that presentation.
Yes.
You tell you say, I need for talk with that man.
Well, I've been talking for you, asking permission for you to be my schoolmate, but
yes.
I give it. I've been talking them for here, but Harry Acha, the good schoolmate, he write that wonderful poem, and I believe
you get your contact.
Yes, and I believe when I be read them for we forum, the thing be too resonate with me as I go to talk with people. And when I be not saying do this presentation for Geneva, I be calling because it's a very wonderful work. And I will just take some money, work up, quote and on my own, not be my own. Poem way right time where it paints a very good picture. So I be calling, I tell you say, I like that poem, it really touched me from my heart. And it really gives a very good, it's like an artistic picture of which way it happened. The Mongo is not just a river. I mean, it's so wonderful, and I thank you for permission for using Harry Acha. You're the best. And use them and people them they be really be.
Then see me, I will call you.
All right.
Asabago go in the name of ask question, go call, carry bring and for ya.
Okay. No problem. I will
Okay,
talk to you.
thank you very much, Comrade Yerima. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Make a come back now for my people. Comrade Achu. Comrade Achu, you did it.
Yes. I hope you hear me now. So now, I hope say you give me some small time for my decide some point when I get time for my point for ground zero.
Okay, start.
Okay. One day we go fly. All our people for Amber Land. One day we go fly. One day we go fly. All our people there for Amber Land. One day we go fly. This is the voice of Amber, the great ancestor, the tribe of Berry. We then have for battle. Salute all man for this holy struggle. Rest in peace to all our people where they dead for cemetery. Courage to our comrades where they dead for cemetery. In confinement, we must free ourselves from this enslavement, free ourselves from subjugation, free ourselves from annexation. We not feel lose, we not feel bow, we can't afford to give up. We take this fight to another level, being against the evil. They annihilate our people, still a human being with devil. The Lord born we make we come to grow, the only sin and suffer. All the tools we need for be free now, only we go offer. Fake government, fake democracy, criminals with impunity. Vampires and puppets murder us to feed their pockets. They invade a village, kill and pillage, burn their houses down. Rest in peace to Mami Happy, who was burnt alive. Some science beheaded, Mami Frida, also burnt alive. We invoke their spirits, they will come and take our lives. But people don't say their homes, the whole village is scattered. The whole way just start to look like genocide is normal. We not go wait for normal. But people don't stand their ground, they hold their both their guns. The people then be called and dogs, don't become the gods from right to start. And anything where it fly, one day it go land. All we're picking there for Amber Land, one day we go fly. Yes, one day we go fly. All we're picking there for Amber Land, one day we go fly. If we believe, we go achieve. Thank you.
One day we go fly.
Oh, Mama Penny.
So when I remember for we show them for we demonstration them for Germany, that we hear some wonderful song them. Comrade, he handled it very seriously. I be man talk to my mom, man go rub my mouth too much.
He just needs to compose that one into a song.
That part, I don't leave it. Just wait next time one can you go see what you do. Don't do a lot. Amazonia, moving forward. We are so proud to be Amazonian. Baju.
That's all.
I remind that. I face that. You see, so Amazonia has got talents. Maybe we'll come back.
Oh, yes, Amazonia got talent. I will start that show.
You go enter the show and you go start the show.
Ask question.
No, when I ask question.
Yes.
Get it right. My people, them. This now who that is?
We don't get some period they enter our background.
No, tell us they want people from behind the show, 5 minutes come from front camera. So I think when I go back for this palaver for Face for Revolution. When I say this, so we don't see how we don't go as one man. We don't bulldoze the international scene. I remember how Takman be applied for New York that time for 2017. How they be shake place. And the whole world come out say so now with this. This is 2019. That time when we talk, they look with the say so they will just die. They let that fire will just light, and then when grass just born, the grass finish, the fire will just quench on its own. They don't know say this fire, now amber fire. The fire when no man we don't see them before. I want to come back of my sister them again before I go take shot, touch my brother. My sister them, when I feel decide who's one, when I go take the palaver. When I get personal relationship in the sense of contact, when I don't work with President Sisiko, when I know who will be, I want to make Una use Una own words for tell Ambassador why Una personally when I go see endorse this man because the noise come up for inside social media say because they don't have for prison, they populate. So tomorrow they talk depending on how I can give them breakfast for 6 o'clock for morning or they give them for 12 o'clock. So now I want for ask them for I say this so you say for the world witness. I think I say this so eyewitness. it is very important for judge people. They call people for court. You can't talk about something where you not even concern the particular case where they down, because court they try for establish that person the way they be involved in the case, their character. For fit easily better understand what I did, so that person is be capable of for doing what they accuse you or for not doing. So I want now for this my show today, my Glocks again on two. I want to start with senior comrade. You and Colette, your sister for that Brexit country. When I be started on a very good program, what they call and say electronic food bank. And when I be go extra, you be trying to go to London, I remember. Where President Sisiko become London. I be very sure say your sister to be there. So now so occasionally for my own head, I don't try for draw map, for draw geography, or put 3 to 1 together for one place. I be alive.
Not true you talk.
So you see how Patroki had the worker. I want to ask Nasiri, so who the President Sisiko?
Okay. Who be President Sisiko? Must start. When I see the flag on my back,
That flag with the on my back.
that is Sisiko. My signature
The
and
flag?
that everywhere. The flag.
Okay.
Yes. My signature and that. I see when I no go see him.
Okay.
Sisiko, Daphne don't just talk Sisiko, now the face of this revolution. You no matter place where he dey, now the face of this revolution. Sisiko, now the president of Ambazonia. I never ever see like any other person, and I never ever see any other person where he take the place. Whoever, for whatever reason, be think for one split second, say, wait to be the madness again where they be talk? Say, be capable or whatever. In any case, if anybody, if any people, then they.
Senior comrade, they say ego bala bala.
Don't come here. Reach.
Okay. Maybe just halt for 1 second. Look we self. Look the way we the bala bala out here. And then compare we self to those people. You don't see place where Chris man tell you say you the Chris. That is exactly what is happening. Chris man look you should not be a chair. He can tell you say I say you the Chris. That is exactly what is happening. That is exactly what is happening. So anybody will eat thing for 1 second, say Sisiko, and in short the Naira 10. Say they go change their position. That person, only bala, he don't bala exponential.
They don't
Bala exponential. On a serious note, our people are doing very fine. They okay. Anybody will say they bala. Person way, I don't know if you remember which I think one of the first or the second court case where president reached for court. He talks say EB and Ambazonia. EB and Ambazonia. If some person be bala, the first thing we if we talk, I say when I move you for the place. Now who tell when I say Abi Ambazonia, Abi Cameroonian? That is what he would have said, or that is what they would have said. Those people have stayed resolute. They have remained focused. They have remained true. Considering which way they don't go through, They don't still remain true to this cause. Some of us don't change lane. We don't go behind. We don't change sides. So they don't confuse. No aside for remain for day. These people, they don't stay on their lane. Now people in this way, they be get life. They no be need for enter this struggle for no 1 second, but they give everything up the day for this struggle. Then for can end up for place where they dey. And then despite all that, they still talk say nothing no go change their position. Nothing no go change their position unto get a country. And then some bala them wake up talk say this so them don't bala. Something is not right. In any case, we know who will be president and do not touch the anointed. That means you want to be fire away, go no be thunder. Now triple thunder away go fire you. No ever try. No ever try. That triple fire away go fire you. The thunder away go fire you. That means the takumbenism where it go come out. No ever touch takumbeng da sisiku. No ever try. Because the takumbenism where it go come out, it never starts. Now what that one fit talk?
So, my sister now it done. He add it when I see no he.
Well, my sister, I see as that talk how you should go reach. First of all, again now one question. That people, the way they talk, say that people they be mental or they don't turn a doctor them or they don't be a psychologist them. Where they don't go analyze for people them for inside so they know say they don't bala. Because if you not be a doctor, you not be a psychologist, you did look person for a face. That's why the person don't bala. That's why you don't bala. So that people there they talk say who leader them for they not be mentally fit. Me then go check their fitness because I feel that them instead not them get problem. They talk say before you want move pet for some person in the eye, first check your own eye. Talking about Sisiko, I mean, when I hear some of these things, I just laugh. That man, Ambazonians, you were blessed. I don't know play where they come out.
Oh yeah.
Like with the talk, this struggle now God ordained. God no play where we put it, and he be bringing for we just at the right time where we needed him most. That's a man that has sacrificed his life, his family, his finances for Ambazonians. What else can Ambazonians ask from him? That's a man I respect so much. He's got the charisma. He's got the personality. He listens to his people. That's a man of the people. So whoever where you be, whether you did for outside, no weapon fashioned against him shall prosper. And back to sender. If anyone thinks that you will replace Sisiko, Sisiko is the face of this struggle. Like I said before, I be first talk say, for how many years Mandela be there for prison? Bala. Sisiko go there for prison for 2 years, Bala. Guys, wake up and sit up. Face the reality of this struggle. They talk say when person pass you carry it back. And the earlier una carry una back them, the better for una because Sisiko is the anointed one. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. So that period they say Siko the Umbala or whatever. Me then go check themselves, sort themselves out. Come back, move, face realities for this struggle, because hiding behind all those things will not help. The truth about this struggle is only the truth shall set us free. And whether on like her or not, that truth will prevail. This struggle, nobody, no one person, no be bigger than this struggle. We're talking about the Amazonian people who are dying every day. Our children are dying every day. And instead of focusing on a way forward, we come and we say we want to be this and that. It's not happening, and it's not going to happen. Because some of us, me, when you want to take Sisiko, can't take me first of all. Because I wonder how many of you now stand, sacrifice, or do it that man don't do for Amazonians. Nobody is perfect, true. We all have our weak. But I think that he is the anointed one for this struggle. Una wait, una form una political parties. When we get to Boya, we'll go play politics. Now is not time for politics. Now it's time for reality. And let's check our reality books and bring the reality and fight for the truth. Only the truth will set Amazonians free. Part of Rocky, I finish.
I don't hear. I be talking. I will talk. I don't finish. Yeah, I'll fuck. I be talking now.
Yes.
Because this palaver is serious.
Oh yeah.
So, how for the BLM, this issue, it be very important. Citizen we think talk before. If we hear Boya Mountain, it better make don't be posh to do you. Don't be posh.
Not lava the camp.
Okay, for the BLM, tell me what do you think about this issue? Yeah, because then you think that so it will be good for with diplomacy when we don't make so much strides, we don't make so much success, we don't hear them for umbrella way, a damn way, don't can tell how the day for inside diplomacy they push in and go forward. We don't really reach for place where we design and straight road them. We don't have for play, we don't have for Holland, all a level places now. Then that discussion now for side the pool with this sanity, the balabalaism. So we they bring the topic now. You know, just time for someone want dodge some serious issue.
You know, Battle okay. I began touch this issue on the last asked question. Because for me, that one na the red line where that people they cross.
Oh yeah.
I didn't call their name. They cross red light. And I know if you understand, I don't call them, say, may they come up publicly and withdraw that statement. Say, they don't say, we are leadership, they don't go mental. They get to come out and go on their knees and apologize for it. And I will keep on calling on that. Let they come out straightforward. Because we will not be in the phase, in a very difficult phase of this. And these people that they want to talk about unity, then they come up. The first thing where they get to do now for declare our dealership, say that they get mental psychosis.
And they are compromised.
And say they be
My
compromised.
God.
I don't know who gives them that audacity, but that people made a be very, very assured. They will make them go mental. This one is a promise. You cannot, during this particular period in time, where we need all one man, where all Amazonians get to rise, and then they don't get any other thing but to castigate and make a character assassination on our leadership. And call them. If the people then they get the balls and they are honest and humble, let them come out to the Ambazonian people and apologize for such statements. It is uncalled for. Not now and not in future. The question where me and you, Pat Toroki, and every single Ambazonian, at the moment when you talk and so they will declare you say you don't go mental. But feel free to do it. Feel very free to declare me as someone going for more from that I've gone mental. I will face it. But don't do it on our leadership. Not on Sisiko Ayoktabe and our leadership in prison. I will not stand this for a second, not for a nanosecond. And the people of Ambazonia will not condone this. I will not call their names. But I will tell them, and I will call them personally if need be. If they don't come out publicly and withdraw those statements, they owe our leadership and the people of Ambazonia an apology. This is what I expect, the least I expect from them. So, now, in the face of this, why do they come to talk about unity? Yes. People that don't talk about the things in way any leader, any revolution, it needs your own people. We, and especially those in so-called leadership position, they know if we come now, start the one destroy the very own emblem, our own symbol of this revolution, who is Sisiko Ayoktabe. So the question where we go to ask ourselves, which intention these people they get them for back by castigating and unleashing the character assassination on our leadership. Which intention do they have? We Ambazonians are honest people. We have to speak it out the way it is. If not, you'll be talking about unity while the others are going in the background and doing this thing. We will not, no. We get to talk them out. We not go sweep them under the table. This matter, so long as I live. But I beg for all man. They do not make me I take the thing personal. Still go Ayoktabe and talk say the Ambazonian nation will be even bigger than everybody. But no will stay focused. The guys and way the diplomatic front where they done one for Geneva, for Johannesburg, and for New York is enormous. I seize the opportunity to thank those who they be engaged in that. And we not fit overemphasize the need of the so many NGOs that we need. You know, these NGOs, now them they do the work. We can even get 8 million NGOs in Amazonia. Because what is decided on the corridors through these NGOs is what we need to push this diplomacy. And I will be very proud even here to talk say AIPC. Amazonia International Commission, it be part of this. And Germany, despite everything where people the one try for make them here very clear, they supported this financially with their human resources, and it shows that we stand. You see, and at the call also on every person out there say, as honorable we have been talk, we get so many things them for do for this revolution, but we don't just touch now even one component of it. Why with the Ghana resources them producing them, we get to also allocate resources for the people like Daphne Yerima, the comrade from Holland, who you just heard. All this, we need money. I'm thanking those who contributed to see that the G13C initiative, you see, it has made some very, very good progress. And when we do that, as when I listen to Comrade Daphne Yerima, the people they want to know from them who be our leader. And then some particular people they come to them declare our leadership, say they can't go mental. Crucifix not I man.
You don't too much.
Well, Dr. Ngaza, you know, give me chance, but I will talk now.
I'm not costly again for Germany.
No, I know. I'm sorry.
Crucifix not man.
You know, this thing it really touched me time when I see this thing. The thing touched me very, very seriously. Like say some person take that and shook my heart.
Pastor okay.
But Uncle P, I beg you, don't let me. I want for all.
No, just give me one minute. I know say Jibab don't come. Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute. And come.
1 minute. Thing where it comes to Sufi Nogma, as I write that very statement for my forum today, the Otunia forum, because I not be imagine say young able Southern Cameroonian where they on the census go right inside forum say we not supposed to listen to it our leader for prison to talk because they inside prison and they don't get that willpower. I just still say, young man, enough is enough. The fact that they go to prison no means that they don't change their firmness, their firm belief for the revolution where they did in prison for. And then, just the statement we make up, it shows that you be an envoy of the regime from Yaoundé. But young man, because I know I don't believe you be one, but when I get to open our eyes, so this very moment, because we will fight a devil, where if he decide to sell a woman, to buy but she don't go power, that forget that. If he sell his own woman, but she don't go power, he don't even do it. He kills young Irembia, that will because say why she don't go power. So, if you remember Dr. Ngaza, I don't make this statement long time.
1 minute.
No, it never reach. I get that 2 for here. Don't fool me. It don't become my time. If you remember, I don't tell you say, we don't send people that among we, they go give back contribution to make a move, raise them up, then they kill the struggle. The time don't begin reach. That's why they don't start open their faces them. The person we talk say, our leader don't compromise. That because they don't want to come out of prison. And that because they want them to turn about for our leaders. That one stupidity of the highest grade. Long live Amazonia. And to hell with all those people that they bring that behind message inside we. Me inside the command don't listen to that nonsense.
Because our leaders ask for accountability. Is it a crime? Are they not supposed to be accountable for what they do? Is it a crime?
Thank you, so don't finally come rich because I want to ask you some question. You be spokesman for country representatives then. Right?
Gibran is muted.
Greetings to the house.
Thank you. You don't hear my question?
Yes, you have listened. I'll be spokesman. I'll be spokesman for plenty playing.
Yes, I want the true spokesman.
I'll be spokesman when they know me I talk.
No, you can talk. For my show, you talk. I said so. This discussion where it don't become like some people want take. You know what I also the one way Yaoundé know that in those days then they were in Abada mosquito for Bafia. Well, no one know where you get house for Yaoundé for stay. We're worried about mosquito of mafia. So I want to ask you, say when for country representative, bring the very important. Not I want to be elect acting interim president, make he replace with president. That way they be kidnapping.
He don't replace him. Can you rephrase that statement?
No, I
Don't say me.
They don't try any takumbe here. Takumbe don't shout ahead.
I go buy it for those ones.
If I go to journey and leave my shrine for my brother, me take care. I don't.
Yes, thank you. You say me you take care, no replace, not try that.
I don't say me take care, but I say up to now.
No, you say me.
Well, I think I've been very sorry. But then when I said it for me.
Never you touch the anointed.
Yes.
I don't want to talk to you. Me, I talk to them so as they will choose Monasako. Tell me he take care of the shrine then.
Yes.
That way, discussion on the commander say the man own the shrine, he don't go for Yaoundé, go follow book. People will come out. He go stay longer. Yeah, let's go chase Dozier now. And that's what we know. We go chase Dozier. So we all president doesn't have a Yaoundé to chase Dozier because in fact that's what they do. They have a Yaoundé to chase Dozier from Macedonia. So at least the brother for back say me take care of the shrine them. Then you don't come and say that Dozier will go chase of Yaoundé now. Nobody Dozier get problem. Now the man can't change the Dozier. Now you don't get problem. So the man way they keep me looking for the shrine. Igbo, what you go?
No, they call it swine, no be shrine. Swine.
I don't know what say I hope you come out. We call and say you shrine. That's what we call for Bamada. Try to bring a German say yeah. That one this thing, no be German. One call English. Now English says yeah. Look at me trouble. Now shrine. We talk about Kunyam. So the person when go chase the Kunyam. Sorry, we keep it. The Kunyam. The person decides, I say one Kunyam now. By the time when the man go on come back, I will remember I go on born. Then I go replace the one way I chop up. The man way he do for the forget say get telephone. He call say, tell me how many Kunyam there go for fence. Because I want to finish my man. The man way he look out for the Kunyam. You know say them chop one Kunyam. Another Kunyam, he want born quick. So what do you choose the man go do to avoid embarrassment? No, this for Saturday, not court. I can't say so. No one has write essay. I'll give essay. Number one, the man where he do the Kunyam, he go for a member of play go take the own Kunyam, can't put it today. When you take the Kunyam, we can't say my own Kunyam that. Even though the Kunyam are black, the own Kunyam have been now red one them. But God say that still the same Kunyam. No, Kunyam is Kunyam. Number two, you know what to say? Hey, actually, Kunyam they give me. They give me just 19 Kunyam. How you just say you have no correct? Go back for your own day. You can't see all the 19 Kunyam there. How did he come? Because you know say you no get motor for cross about your. So hold up now. I want to go point of a plan about the band. One time for our ask questions.
So if you that to 19 Kunyam now because the man don't go mental. You know I say the begin at 20 Kunyam.
They are talking. God. I go back for coverage back. I'm go choose a man go look out for the Kunyam. We might be there for our senses.
Thank you, Pastor Oki. I salute all my way there on the program. I salute people there for Ground Zero. As usual, we pray for the people that really go through turmoil and people that go through pain. For all our the APOW, Amazonia Prisoners of War, and Amazonia Prisoners of Conscience, we are together in spirit. We love you all. We are working hard and praying for your immediate release.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
We don't hear that crisis, that lockdown too. It cause plenty hardships and it affect people them in the adverse direction. Warn people them and it cause harm more people them. So we beg the big people already they up there, say may they try for see what they do about that lockdown because the lockdown effects it really it affect we too. It hurt we too plenty. And we don't really get according to the which the hits and what we get down, we don't really get immediate benefits or na say some long-term benefit they will not know over here. I only talk that way it come from zero. Then you ask me whether they want to choose the man or the man choose man who will be drinking more, will be drinking a shower, will be drinking a champagne or anything. After okay, you know I'm gonna go down inside rabbit hole. We'll go find Grummy where you walk around now outside. We don't apologize for this show. Me says that personally, for my own behalf. So the process will be a flawed process, but at the time we'll be there inside confusion. That we don't just abduct, kidnap, steal our leaders in plain daylight. In the open street or in the hotel in Nigeria where they went to have a productive meeting on how to take care of humanitarian catastrophe caused by Mr. Paul Biya and his government in Yaoundé. And these people were plotted, Yaoundé plotted in a worldwide conspiracy, European conspiracy, the hands of France, the fingerprints of France is all over that conspiracy, together with the government of Buhari in Nigeria. And money went around and they stole our people and they took them to Cameroon in very degrading human conditions. So in those circumstances, as we get those details of the degrading treatment what people then go through, the horrifying treatment what people then go through, we were in a confused state. Very, very confused. So anything if it happen I like dream. And the people the way they don't organize this thing, may I give you a flashback. How we don't one more go inside rabbit hole. Remember, say activists they become. The very Prince J.K. where he preach Northwest Southwest now so. And Eric Tato and Capo Daniel and everybody they become say, hey, we don't. When as soon as they take over president, we do the right thing. We'll get a 3-man presidential committee where we will manage the affairs until we know what is what and what is what. And so far that was going very well. Very well. No issues at all. Because it only lasted for 2 weeks. I know Barrister Bobga was at the head of that tripartite, that 3-man presidential committee. And we'll be get press conference for Times Square for New York. 18. Where we address the whole world and he update the whole world on the legal situation and the legal implications of the stealing of our leaders in Nigeria, in Abuja. After 2 weeks, or after 1 week where Barrister Bobga handed that in, activists they come out, i.e. Prince J.K., Eric Tato, Mark Barata, Capo Daniel, and a whole host of others. And they start saying, oh no, president is supposed to be a one man. You know, if it be 3 people them. Why president will be 3 people them? It's supposed to be only 1 man. So I said, we don't be hit in the head like chickens. The people that be there for that 4th conclave committee, and when they want to be honest, we make comments. So we have been hit in the head like chickens. We are mourning right now. The last thing we should be talking about is a replacement or a president or this and that, and Guys, just chill out. We have a presidential council in place. They could just relax. The people and all the one are senior citizens, where they be well anchored in the struggle, who are not fighting for any power, any resources because they have their own. They have established careers, proven track record. Over 30 years, the list of those persons had a career of over 30 years. Well grounded, have their own money. They're not begging for any money from anybody. Yeah, wait till it happen. As these activists they come out, they say, oh no, we need one man, we need one man. As they started actively campaign, little known to us, these activists were lobbied and paid in the background to go out and say that stuff. Capo is my man. I've brought that out to him. I've asked Capo Daniel. I said, Capo Daniel, you and I were at the Fort Conclave. Why did you go out and say that? And he has admitted to me that that's one of the mistakes that he made. And that he's sorry. And I know if he hears this, he will not have anything contrary to say. So that is where our problem, now for the whole problem is start. As they put that pressure because of lobbying, where they don't lobby them for back, did all kind of promises, how they go there for State House Press Club, and they go get special sponsorship status, they go get all kind of website them, sophisticated website where they go to report news, and so on and so forth. Guess what? Those were the only people who were there out there that time. So when they be the top, they be the listening at them. So that pressure came down, and some people that were there inside government, they say, okay, you know what? People go elect. One just see some letter come. Say, oh, the senior council, presidential council, you don't talk, say, may they elect an acting president and an acting vice president. Like I tell our country people, will forgive we. That confusion will be the inside our head. We don't even think, say, man, take phone. I call Barrister Bob that say, Barrister, now you be the head of the presidential council. Is this coming from your office? What's going on? That it not become for my head. So which way happen? I say that letter specifically, and I still get copy for that letter. Any man way one copy for that letter. Una nominate 2 president and 2 vice, acting president and acting vice. So we'll be sending those nominations. We'll send in those nominations. All of a sudden, we want to surprise. Now announcement where they make for that now infamous video and photo where Chairman Paco Meta, Secretary Brado Tabenya, Mark Atugo, and Berechu, they stand for inside that video, say that they empower acting president Mola Sako to be the next president. Well, like, wow, we just make nomination. We never get vote tally. We never hear no nothing. How come they announce that announce? Which kind of procedure that? No word. Immediately announcement go, action then just start. The sacking and the firing just start. The changing from Department of Defense to something else just start. The disbanding of the Department of Defense, the freezing of the credit cards and the debit cards of Department of Defense just start. Me are there for the House of Elected Representatives worldwide for Amazonia. I will get what they call a Security and Intelligence Committee. In the Security and Intelligence Committee, we were getting all the briefings of the revolution. In that committee, when we be subpoena for information, they be tell we say, oh, now for this reason, now for this reason, now for this reason. Come to find out, all those reasons they gave were lies, not true, lies, total lies and fabrication, as it turned out to be later on. When we talk for the other people and for DOD, they are total lies. So that part for DOD, it passed. We come now, we say for posterity's sake, for the sake of peace, for the sake of calmness, may we not challenge the process. There are difficult times in this. Make we deal with what we will get for now move the revolution forward. But as the days that be go by, we start to see the eminent challenges the way they become. I.e., I mean say, they start to fire people, then they put out on Facebook, they go write letter, put out on Facebook, say such and such is fired. Country people them. Even for ground zero when I don't work, people they work, una know how it is for workplace and they respect una. No when you work, they respect you. The day when they want to fire you, and me so comment you, and they don't fire me for like 2 or 3 jobs them already. I confess for them more right now. So I know how it is. When they fire man.
What that is the post so?
Thank you, Papa. Thank you. They don't fire me for company where I be there I make 6-figure income. That means now 60 million for Cameroon money. No ask me so I do. Probably the sense one for West Union for now. Like take chop for ground. There's someone that don't ask me so how that money they. Even when they fire me for that job, they don't ever disrespect me. They don't even leave my other colleague. They know even the one the way they big pass me, they don't even leave them. They know. They just call me now for the head office. Just call me for some Friday where work don't finish. They calculate my arrears, calculate my severance. Tell me say na so it dey. And they say, Mr. Ban, we can no longer keep you. Our operations have changed. We really appreciate the work that you did for this company. We wish you well. If there's ever an opportunity again, please come back and we'll put you top on our list. But I will not say that people don't want me because the day before, my immediate boss, Oga, patron, if you don't come for me, tell me, say, oh, you are doing such a wonderful job. You are one of the best employees that we have here. You understand? He placate me now, so my spirit go up. My spirit go up. But then after that, the next day, when a Friday, hey, they give me that, they call me for office, give me the pink slip, me one. In 2 weeks, then my co-worker, they come and say, hey, you have not come to work, what's going on? Are you okay? I say, oh, when I left that palaver, so that people, they don't tell me that I don't be fired. That's so they be fireman. For the new Amazonian, that's so we go fireman. That's the way you go for Facebook, or put and say you don't fire social person. Say be accused of betrayal, of selling somebody. That was a setup for murder. That was an instigation of violence against an individual and a person. It is wrong. We should not do it. Nobody in Amazonia should be doing that. It's wrong and immoral. We, inside interim government, will cause hell for people their lives during that period of time, including we will not be doing, but we should not quiet during that time. It was a mistake. So anybody will be hurt by that kind of behavior, I want to seize the opportunity to apologize for you. We'll be sorry. We'll be there in a very confused state, and there was just so much, pandemonium and confusion and entropy in the air. I will not be feel so it will be up against. So, country people, if you ask me about that election, it's in that I'll talk.
So,
tell you.
What call you short? So you have to tell me so the foundation of populism, the foundation where they choose the wrong man for God's shrine. They're already there on slippery ground. Now, let go straight for the palaver for ask you again and now as country representative. For asking I say this so we don't recognize all that in the way they don't happen. What's the way when I think about this palaver so they call we able president say it so he had it correct. I want to don't give me 1 minute, 2 minutes for answer that one. And I don't discuss it for a meeting or when I plan them or when I don't dismiss it like a non-issue.
Thank you for that question, Pastor Rocky. Yes, before I want to come here, when I notice and start delay, I never come almost on time. Not all the time, but almost on time, most of the time.
I know what about that one today.
I delayed today. Thank you, Pastor Rocky, for excusing me. I'll be there meeting with that country rep there. The one where they volunteer for camp because as una know, country rep they go through a difficult time now. Una get for pray for una country rep them individually, worldwide, Amazonia country reps worldwide. Una get for pray. Una get for go ask una country rep and say what is going on at the country rep forum. There's something going on there that is not nice. They are divided on several issues, and it has been it only go on for a while, and it be due to leadership style and the approach. There's some divide and rule, divide and conquer kind of approach, leadership style way we don't face them for some last couple of months, and it is factionalized every other community, every other country. If you be a leader for a ship, if you be a leader for a movement, if you be a leader for a company, and then that company need to perform or their bottom line need to perform, who they for blame? And the leader. If the company they do well, who take the glory? Now the leader, right? So we not supposed to get leadership where they only take the glory, but you know one take blame. The glory is yours, at the same time as the failure is yours. So on the whole, on the balance, we see more polarization, more division, more scatter, more chakara, even for ground, even for fighters, restoration fighters, protesters, just about anything there's division. So for that country rep forum, now the thing that will be discussed on today before I come late so. We'll address all those things. Okay, we'll address all those things, and then we'll talk about it come up, say some people they don't go the chastise the president Tshisekedi, say if they behind bars, you know, feel it. Well, I believe say the whole thing they already there for social media. People they see and make the judgment by themselves. Which way country rep they talk now say the one the way they come meeting, not be all come meeting. The one the way they come meeting, they reaffirm their support, say Tshisekedi Julius Tabe Ayuk is no longer the interim president, is the president of the Federal Republic of Amazonia until we get to Boya, and then the people of the Federal Republic of Amazonia they decide. The people where they talk say they're not there for Federal Republic of Amazonia, say na IG group on our way. Una go make una own country now, una dey. But we will win for Federal Republic of Amazonia, our own IG group country that. So for that own IG group country, we call ourselves Federal Republic of Amazonia. Now Tshisekedi Ayuk Tabe be president from now, lifelong president from now till the revolution is over. Two things that will either get happen, either the revolution will close or he go die. Then before they think about something against the president.
He no go die.
He no go die.
He no go die.
Right to the mountain of foot of Mount Boya.
I don't talk now, so that may the dictator they know say for emphasizing a lifelong. That means that until death do us part.
No, when the doctor they go check so they fit kill him. Even when they put that each chopper, it go back.
When they go try now. If Cameroon no fit kill him, they don't tell Cameroon say if you touch one hair, one strand of hair for that man in hair and that other people them, the thing will be happen for Abacha when if you touch Ken Sawawiwa, it go happen for you. They don't tell you, they don't tell other people there. Touch not my anointed. Psalm 105, verse 5. It says, touch not my anointed.
And do my prophets no harm.
No harm.
So, for come to do that, hey, listen. Now ask question this. We don't forget that part. We time don't finish. When I see this stuff, my pal on I just smash. Don't care. I don't think them will do on a different day.
Jiban, that was a good move. That was a good move.
Yes. So I want to talk today. So for this evening, before we separate, we go plan for Tuesday. We will know one thing. SCBC all the same. So all the user. It is run like motor. It need petrol. Any more way, you know, say this, so it gets small petrol money. Maybe go buy your own small shares. Because as we sabi, that devil will enter for the revolution for destroy everything good of revolution. If you try to for chop SCBC, but it's because SCBC the iron. What more to chop iron? Understand? So you can't neglect the iron going. Well, we increase temperature. It still hot deliver. SCBC there today is done. It is fine. I beg una. Any man will want me SCBC continue so. Make it not say so. Small engine oil for SCBC. Buy a shares. Thing I am having for ground zero. Now that kind of thing I come and say so. And the Republic no get no idea, no plan, they don't know what to do. They just act like when you don't cut spinal cord for any animal for a corner head, then the rest of the body, the nerves that they just do that thing that as a like. And so La Republic it work the now. So this we revolution that God ordained them. Now God the show with the road. We give all leader already where it could take we go. And that will leader whether it there for prison or not. That one are just physical wars. It is stop we away mentally from the president. Not to never stop up. Because the Republic get the way if we do it. But it don't hurt them. It don't hurt them. So I want to just leave any man now before we close. Any man get just half minute. I will cut. Any man no respect, I'll put it off. So we will start now with we sister them. We don't talk bye-bye. So comrade, senior comrade.
Ground Zero, you know I'll always hail you. Thank you plenty. We give you all the praises. We thank our leadership. We there for Jill. We hail you. When I remain with leaders and nothing no go shaking when diaspora, please let's refocus and push this thing together. APNC 2019, February 28th, March 3rd. Be there. Ciao.
Oh, Brexit.
My trip to Philadelphia is a trip of unity, love, prosperity, the fastest way to get our leaders out of Kondenge. So join us and let's follow the train because it's moving already. Ground Zero, diaspora, and salute all.
Thank you very much. So we'll take question from Gogetunja.
My brother for Ground Zero. Take care for yourself. Take care of your brother take care of you. When I come together, because they soon break. Me they not break me away from me the road. At the back una. We lead us them. We there for una back. Whether the sun the shine, na rain the fall, we there for una back. Nothing no touch una. Attack una plenty.
So, what we take on for comrade for Stuttgart? We quiet. Come on, you.
Unmute.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I want to thank all our people them for Ground Zero for all the sacrifice them. I heard our leaders them, our brothers were there for jail for Kondenge. We thank them for the sacrifices. And I talk say, maybe we hold on because we are soon reaching border. And we talk say so, the value will get them. Now we give value to ourselves. And nobody not get a right to take a value from ourselves. So we will continue to raise the value where we get for ourselves. So devaluing our leaders is an act of treason. So we start with them to reach. Thank you.
Yes, so my man for you know now that juju where it started stick cross water. Come man, let them.
Yes, okay, thanks. It was a wonderful show. Thanks to all my Bernice, comrade chairman at you, Uncle P, senior comrade Jibans. I thank you and I wish you a blessed weekend. We want to see for Philadelphia. But that said, maybe we remember say we get now a lockdown in Ground Zero. And 11th February, at the day where I remind una, Ground Zero, I beg una. When una enter under una bed, una lock una door. Take una chop and go under the bed for that day. That day, 11th February, a day where it be non-existent in the for as a youth day for the people of the Federal Republic of Amazonia. We will then find a different youth day for the Amazonian youth. That day, 11th February, It not get anything to do with Youth Day. Now, La Republic invention. When we stay for our house, I beg una, and I in prison. I thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Come on, Jibam. You get now. I'll give you a little bit more time, but just 3 minutes, please. Not 5, 3. Talk some. Your team one talk. All things will get out of your pocket.
I move all 3 days. I'm a belly.
You got 3 minutes.
One talk again say finally we will get major press conference tomorrow about APNC 2019 Amazonian People's National Convention we go there for Philadelphia. Finally that convention the whole it remain at 19 days to go, or if you take ground zero na 18 days to go. February 28, 2019 at the date that way they start up to the 3rd of March, number 3 days of March. Country people them. That convention it go hold, it never be postponed, it go before that. So the IG be vote yesterday in a combined IG meeting yesterday. The IG be vote majority overwhelmingly say make the convention hold. So the convention is proceeding full steam. Come there and let us find solutions how to cure the revolution. So that the breaking news that way there, you go don't see some paper there about resignations and stuff. Now about frustration from the decision of the vote of the IG. The entire IG met and decided that the APNC convention should hold, and every other convention that has to come up should come up. So tomorrow, major press conference go there from the APNC working committee at 7 p.m. Amber time on SCBC TV. SCBC will not be good enough for the work we do for help with people that have ground zero made understanding information. So the chairman of the APNC will give a press briefing tomorrow about the developments and all the planning. But as for the local organizing committee, we already get the venue and everything, the flyer that is circulate online, all our websites and they're open and everything be activated, ready to go. So more can contribute for the building of our nation and more contributing and more free Amazonia they're going forward. Thank you, may God bless you, may Papa God do una. Thank you, bye.
Wow, Jibai, you also surprised me. You think
I'm going.
You think 30 seconds?
Well, man, give some good news in 30 seconds.
Yes, Uncle P.
I don't know the statement from Ground Zero say that journal they call Obama, where they preach genocide, where they encourage them to kill our people them. Amber God don't catch him. He never bet. He don't get accident. He go die. No more got the people.
No begin the kind of work. Make that kind of news from my program. That's a new news.
Now good news, man. Good news.
He's not like this.
All of a kind of call for my program. Uncle P, okay, fine.
I don't get no fine. Good news.
There's no be any good news for me for let's say no, no entity you sick. We talk about important matter. Senior combat. I better try to give my how they call him again now.
Gemini. Yes.
How for that was song no?
Yes.
Yeah, finish your program with that song, I beg.
That song, I beg.
Ah, that song, I beg. Oh, sorry, that song. Yes. Yes. Make na studio will put the song. No me.
Yes.
I know how to Sunday school people had to put song.
Which song would I mean? That poem?
No, that one Freddy. Wait, na studio get them.
Studio get them. Okay, me I think I want this for Salah Oman for Town Studio, especially because they always forget the good work they do for background. So they say we for ask question. We can make sure say so we go find information where it go take we go before. If we record for and then fair because they get for big call to order. Because we know say this about ask question. Now program we don't always call them since from the beginning of January 2017. Where revelation will start. Say no man no come begin the enter for 2018, no one try for talk say move shut up. This now the oldest program did for the revolution. Even I don't say no one call them. Ask question. So studio, we didn't at your mercy. If you take me off air if you like them, but one that will song will beg you. We'll beg you for that song. Yeah.
Na 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 na. Ambazonia People's National Convention is the place for all. Let us come to take stock and redefine our future. Come 28th of February at Philadelphia. APNC is a conference called by the people cause they need a resolution. Eh? From our post to ground zero to ground one, we all are the IG. Let us come, let us come, let us come as one. Cause united we can save our land. They say together we will stand, but divided we fall. Raise our voices to speak as one. Yeah. APNC is a conference called by the people cause they need a resolution. Eh? From our post to ground zero to ground one, we all are the IG. Let us come as one. Let us heal our land. Let us come as one. Let us save our land. Yeah, it's the beginning of a new dawn. Let's put our heads together cause we really need a resolution. Let's put the differences aside cause we all have a big role to play in this revolution. This is the time we've been waiting for, a time to arise and reclaim our fathers and stop procrastination and step for liberation. APNC, we unite to conquer. Let us come, let us come, let us come as one. Cause united we can save our land. They say together we will stand, but divided we fall. Raise our voices to speak as one. Yeah. APNC is a conference called by the people cause they need a resolution. From our post to ground zero to ground one, we all are the IG. Let us come as one. Let us heal our land. Let us come as one. Let us save our land. Yeah. Let us come as one. Cause united we can save our land. They say together we will stand, but divided we fall. Raise our voices to speak as one.
Yeah, time for that move for love from Banda, it don't reach. APNC, the make my skin enjoy the age. We unity family, we shall cross the bridge. APNC on the ground, all man a team player. AK-47 diplomacy now for save motherland. Hope you reach out as I reach out to you. We meet up and Devia, Nangdamba for level ground. Your sense and my sense together we all liberate us.
APNC is a conference called by the people cause they need a resolution. Eh? From our post to ground zero to ground one, we all are the IG. Let us come as one. Let us heal our land. Let us come as one. Let us save our land. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Oh, okay. We see there already go.
Oh no.
See there. Thanks to the very much. Uncle P. Now I'm playing on guitar. Ah, look at the man. You'll come back guitar for next time.
I want to play that song that get it.
So long close. For no. Begin to play. So that all the music will go, will close going. We get to go come next time. Yeah. Until there, don't forget, Tuesday we'll get next ask question. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
We
I'm
get
gonna
together.
get out. Yes. I'm gonna also stay in for the show after the show.
Oh,
Around 30 minutes, 30 seconds.
backstage.
Yes, move with me studio to take me up
Yeah.
there.
And they
Also,
did.
if you play music over the listen,
Me I guess that song again. My play song again.
one more better.
Let it come, let it come, let it
You. There.
Wow.